I ask myself the question, why don't Jewish theologians talk about the transatlantic slave trade? Why don't Christian theologians talk about it? And why don't Muslim theologians talk about it? Is it because in the minds of Christians, Muslims, and Jewish scholarship, we don't exist? I want you to really think with me. Because that movie, The Spook That Sat by the Door, is very real. I mean, you're present, but you're absent. Here we are filling up churches, filling up mosques, filling up synagogues, filling up temples all over the world, but nobody addresses what has happened to us from the mouth of the prophets. That's why I said last week, the prophets saw the transatlantic slave trade. Anything that horrible that has taken the lives of from 15 million to 100 million black people. Somebody had to see it. Somebody had to record it. And if God said to Moses, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a life for a life, if you see yourself as a nigger unworthy of God, then God can't exact retribution on white people for what they did to black people because they just killed something that ain't worth nothing. But once you know that you are worth something, if not in the eyes of man, certainly in the eyes of your Creator, then he also recorded the horror of that transatlantic slave trade. Millions of Africans ripped away from Africa, huh? Not a little number, a pretty big number. It decimated the African continent. And according to what I will go over with you today, these people didn't just take weak ones, they took strong ones, they took learned ones, they took those that they could use in a new context. This is written of in the Bible. But you think it's talking about Jews, which it is, but they are a subtopic. You are the real topic. And the gold and silver vessels were taken out of the temple at Jerusalem and brought into Babylon. And wine and strong drink were poured into these gold and silver vessels of God. Why did you use gold and silver? Because as gold and silver are the most precious metals that conduct electricity. The people of God are the natural conductors of His Spirit, His Word, His way. So they took the best of God's servants and brought them into Babylon and poured wine and strong drink and defiled those vessels of God. In another place, in the book of Daniel, it talks about the Babylonians taking the children of Israel, the people of God, bringing them into Babylon, changing their names, their language, and their learning, and teaching them the tongue of the Chaldeans, and causing them to eat a strange meat of the Chaldeans. Now, as long as you think that this is talking about the Jews and can't see yourself, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, Daniel, it's you. Whose name do you carry? The white man's name. Whose language do you speak? The language of the Babylonian, the Chaldeans, the white Americans, the English slave master and slave trader.